Google updates mobile first indexing best practices documentation. Google updated its best practices documentation on mobile first indexing with a significant amount of additional information. The document is designed to help site owners ensure they're providing the best possible experience to users whether they're accessing the site on a mobile or desktop device. Using the Wayback Machine, I compared an archived version of Google's mobile first indexing best practices with the current version to discover what has changed. In this article I will go over all of the recent updates. Before getting into the changes, it's worth stating the information itself is not exactly new. It's all bits of advice, recommendations, and best practices that have been provided elsewhere by Google over the years. Now it's all wrapped up neatly in this developer document for easy reference. Information added to Google's mobile first indexing best practices. Google isn't exaggerating when it states that a significant amount of new content has been added to the best practices document. Much of it centers around the fact that sites should be providing an identical experience on mobile and desktop. This includes: what if content is not the same on mobile and desktop? If site owners deliberately serve less content on a mobile page compared to a desktop page, Google warns that some traffic loss is to be expected. Warning: if it's your intention that the mobile page should have less content than the desktop page, you can expect some traffic loss when your site is enabled mobile first indexing, since Google can't get as much information from your page as before. Considerations for images and videos. The information in the section above relates primarily to textual content. Here's what Google's updated mobile first indexing best practices says about images and videos. Considerations for separate m.urls. Google has added the following additional best practices for m.urls. Troubleshooting. Google has added a lengthy new section on troubleshooting the most common errors that can stop sites from being enabled for mobile first indexing. Here is a sample of what's contained in the new troubleshooting section. For the full set of troubleshooting details, see Google's updated best practices document. For more on this story, visit the news article link.